Shalom to the elect of Yasharala. All praises and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and truth with this great gospel, man, coming out of our Bible. And this gospel coming out of our Bible is light, right? Light that is shining up in a place of darkness, right? In this captivity, we done fell in a deep sleep, right? We done lost understanding. We done lost our Lord. We done lost everything, right? The Lord took everything from us. And the Lord done brought back the truth through who Yahushai died and came on the earth to bring the truth to who the children of Israel, which is the light. And what our people don't understand, what they rather choose darkness rather than light, right? Let's get this verse. I'm going to read the book of John 11 and 10. It says, "But if a man walk in the night, he stumbleth, because there is no light in him." And you looking at this musician, right? And you question these jakes, man, is this really what they about, or are they doing it just for money? Because what is the root of all evil? The love of money, right? Jake will put on a dress for money. Jake will act like a woman for money. Jake will murder his brother in a movie for money. He'll do anything in a movie for money, right? And try to justify it. Hey, how else? I got to pay my bills. I got to feed my kids. Yeah, for the love of money is the root of all evil, and that's what you're promoting to your people. A spirit of darkness. You got this artist, man, he trying to act like he a new age vampire. A new age vampire. You go on his page and you read the comments. These women, they're loving the spirit of this vampirism coming from Jake. And I ain't gonna knock Jake music. Jake got some raw ass 80s style music, but guess what? And at times we in, fuck all that shit. This is the time to return to Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. There's a new song. The only song that need to be sang is the song of Moses. Right? The children of Israel being redeemed and getting saved and getting what? Revenge. Right? On who are enemies. Right? I'm reading John 11 and 10. It says, "But if a man walk not in the night." Slaki. But if a man walk in the night, right? He says, "I'm coming in the night," right? You got the spirit of that night spirit, that vampire spirit, the moonlight. Right? Walk in the moonlight. It says, if a man walk in the night, he stumbleth, because there is no light in him. And most of our people, they're in darkness, right? That's why it's a 2/3. It's a 2/3 spirit out here, right? It's a 2 motherfucking third spirit out here, right? And they about to get judged, right? They on demon time, right? They don't respect Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's the main thing. You don't respect the Lord. You ain't repenting and returning back to the Lord. You ain't going to receive what? Mercy. You're not going to receive what? Deliverance. You're not going to get salvation in the time of what? Destruction. Because that's what's about to be set on this earth, man. Everything that's happening is really judgment upon who? The wicked Israelites, right? Us going into captivity was judgment for us disobeying the Lord, right? Heathens and authority is through us breaking the laws and statutes of the Lord. So really, I'm not mad at the heathens. I'm mad at us as a people, right? That's what you got to understand. It's us who fucked up. We fucked up as a nation, right? Going after this dark spirit, right? Let's get some more verses. Let's get some more. I'm going to go to 2 Corinthians. Let's go to 6. We're going to go to 14. It says, "Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers." Right? We became unfaithful, disobedient, unbelievers, right? We stopped trusting in the Holy One of Israel and start trusting in the powers of what the other nations, which don't exist, right? And the Lord only made it look like they were doing good just to make us jealous, right? The Lord made us jealous just like we made him jealous, right? It says, "Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship have the righteousness with the unrighteousness, and what communion have the light with darkness," right? Man, fuck that dark shit, that dark side spirit, that Sith spirit. Oh yeah, that Star Wars ass dark side spirit. No, we ain't with that. We with that light through Yahushai. Yahushai is that light that came into the world. It's knowledge to wake us up to return back to who? The Father, which is Yahweh, right? You're gonna repent and return back to the Father, right? And that's the only way you're going to be delivered. Anything else is what? Destruction. I'm going to read it again. It says, let's go back. "Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship have the righteousness with the unrighteousness? And what communion have the light with darkness?" What you, your friends, you should have been cut them niggas off. Them niggas, they eat abominable, right? They commit adultery, right? Some of them are some killers, some of them some murders, man. I had some homies, man, who was in the dark spirit. Man, you don't fuck with us no more. Yeah, you damn right I don't fuck with y'all no more, you fucking wicked ass motherfuckers. On the Lord, I be putting curses on them niggas. They don't even know. I be putting curses on their ass. Hey, man, Lord, man, fuck cuz up when he go do that bullshit he be doing. Because why? We try to bring him the truth. You gotta realize some of the most wickedest people that has ever been on earth is most of the people that we done brought light to. And they said, man, fuck what you talk about, man. They rather enjoy this wicked society that has really nothing to offer them, right? It says, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship have the righteousness with the unrighteousness? And what communion have the light with darkness? And what concord have a Mashiach with Balaam? Or what part he that believeth with an infidel? Yeah, you believe, they don't believe. What you fucking with them for? Right? It says, because it says, a little leaven will leaven the whole lump. Right? You got an unbeliever. He ain't gonna believe, but your ass gonna start unbelieving because you fucking with an unbeliever. Right? You can't turn a wicked motherfucker from his wickedness, man. When they stuck on stupidity, when they've been seared with that iron of just, man, you're a wicked man, you're a demon. Right? They stuck. That's why you gotta get away from this. It says, come out from among them and be ye separate. Right? And what agreement have the temple of the Most High with idols? For ye are the temple of the living power, and as the Most High have said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people, right? Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye what? And be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. Yeah, fuck these wicked ass niggas. The Lord about to annihilate them. The Lord about to purge them. The Lord's about to execute them. The Lord about to bring judgment upon them. This is John 1:5. It says, and the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended not, right? Because these niggas, they stuck on stupidity. They thinking that dark spirit is going to bring what? Money. It's going to bring money, fame, fortune. It's going to bring the hoes. It's going to bring the bitches and the riches. And guess what? It's going to bring nothing but more trouble in your life, because guess what? You're going against the Lord. And you're promoting bullshit to our people. Right, you promoting bullshit to our people. This is the book of Acts. Let's go to Acts 26. And I start at 15. It says, and I said, who art thou, Lord? And the Lord said, I am Yahushua, who thou persecutest. But rise and stand upon thy feet, for I have appeared unto thee for this purpose, to make thee a minister and a witness both unto these things which thou hast seen, and of those things in which I will appear unto thee, delivering thee from what? The people, and from the Gentiles, unto whom I send thee, to open their eyes, right? What people? The children of Israel. What Gentiles? The Gentiles who mixed amongst the other nations, right? The Israelites who mixed amongst the other nations. Right? It says, delivering thee from the people and from the Gentiles, and also the Gentile nations. Right? Because we're going to be amongst the Gentiles. Why did the Lord send the Son to the Gentiles? Because there are people who are mixed amongst them. So they're going to be like, man, who the fuck is these people talking like this? Right? The prophet's going to be persecuted very soon. Right? It says, and from the Gentiles, unto whom now I send thee, to open their eyes, right? What Gentiles' eyes are going to be open? The descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The motherfucking Israelites who done lost their identity and who done mingled amongst the other nations and who done lost their customs. But the Spirit beareth witness that you are the children of the Most High. And the Lord going to wake up certain of those people. They're going to repent and return back to the Lord. Right? It says, and from the Gentiles unto whom I send thee, to open their eyes, and to turn them from what? Darkness. To turn them from darkness. Hey, man, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are like a Gentile right now. You ain't talking about Israel. You talking about a Negro. You talking about colors. Brown, black, right? You talking about bullshit. You ain't talking about your true identity. The Lord said, but in your land of your captivity, what? You're going to remember yourselves. And what the first thing you're gonna call upon his name. Yeah, part of you remembering yourselves, you're gonna call for help. Help! Yeah, how about Hashem Yahushua? You're gonna call in the name of the Lord. It says to open their eyes and to turn them from darkness to light, and from the power of Satan unto the Most High. Yeah, you niggas under a satanic vibration. You talking about old vampire ass, black ass nigga. Black ass nigga, black than the motherfucker talking about, man, we in the late night. Nigga, ain't nobody gonna see your black ass in the late night. Right? Old Blackula. That's Blackula 2025. Right? You got Blackula 2025 pushing this vibration. You still got these Chief Keef degenerates, right? Killing their own people. Right? That drill spirit, that murder spirit, you got vampire spirit, murder spirit, you got a homosexual spirit, that Nas rapper, that gay Nas rapper, right? Man, you got a fucked up vibration on earth, right? It says to open their eyes and to turn them from darkness to light, and from the power of Satan unto the Most High, that they may receive forgiveness of sins, right? The Lord will forgive you. The Lord has mercy unto Israel. The Lord ain't gonna give a fuck about the other nations, man. Right? It says that they may receive forgiveness of sins and inheritance among them which are sanctified by the faith that is in who? Yahushua, me, Yahushua. It's John chapter 3, verse 19. It says, and this is the condemnation, that the light is come into the world, and men love darkness. What? I'm reading again. In this condemnation, that the light is come into this world. Yahushua came into this world. The truth is out here. The men of the Lord are prophesying, but it says, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. Yeah, man. Man, a lot of these jakes who walk past us, they commit adultery, man. Oh, no, I can't leave that bitch. That pussy too good. You done lost your mind, man. I got kids with the hoe. Yeah, man, it's my wife. It's my woman. They ain't gonna leave her. Right? What else? A lot of them they love money. Some of them love Esau. They love Babylon the Great. They down in Egypt for help. And we talking against what they only source of help. Come on, man. So you know they don't feel us. They're not feeling the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua whatsoever in this place. It says, and this is the condemnation, that light has come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest their deeds should be reproved. Oh man, they don't want to be reproved. They don't even want their wickedness to be exposed. Right? They trying to act like their wickedness is good. It says, but he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be made manifest, that they were wrought in the Most High, right? Once you come to the Lord, man, you putting away that old man, right? Also, guess what? You're a new man through the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, right? You're not just a speaker of the word, you're a doer of the word, man. You really believe in the Lord is coming back to save you. Yeah, you are one of the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and man, guess what? Call hello Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's what it's all about. Call hello Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. If you ain't talking about that, man, guess what? Fuck you. Let you die and let your children die along with you. Right? Colossians 1:13, it says, who have delivered us from the power of darkness and have translated us into the kingdom. What? Well, I'm going to read it again. Who have delivered us from the power of darkness, right? The spirit of this world, and have translated us into the kingdom of his dear son, right? Yahushua came back to bring us back to who? The Holy One, Yahweh, right? The power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the only God, right? There is no other power, right? There is no other power, right? The earth is his footstool, and he's looking down on the earth like, man, the Bible said, I'm going to go to my place. I'm going to return into my place to see what their end shall be. And we seen what the end of Israel is, right? Jake lost in the motherfucker, right? Jake in another dimension, not dealing with reality. The reality is, without the Lord, you are nothing. You are nothing, right? Ephesians 5:11, and have no fellowship with unfruitful works of darkness, but what? But rather reprove them. Get upon them. You wicked ass nigga, you vampire spirit ass nigga, you gangbanging ass nigga, right? And then we talking about the ones you know personally. right? And when you on the highways and byways, it's open season, man. We were surrounded by gangbangers when we first came out in the truth, right? And through the spirit of the power and the Lord sent the chief of that gangbanger in that area to come against us. And that man came against us, and through the spirit, the brother was cool to us because he fell back, he listened. He was a black guy, but he was actually a Gadite. He was a Native American. He listened to us. I hugged him. The police was across the street waiting for the war to kick off. And man, the Lord killed that nigga within 2 weeks, man. The Lord killed Cuz within 2 weeks, man. Right? At least he learned, he knew he was an Israelite. That was the last thing he knew. He knew he was an Israelite, man. The Lord killed his ass, right? Because you can't fuck with the men of the Lord, man. I'm going to read Ephesians 5. And, man, let's start at 5 and... Let's start at 5 and 6. It says, let no man deceive you with vain words. Right? Because there's a lot of people, man, they using wordetry as trickery, right? Right? Malcolm X was good with the words. So-called Dr. Martin Luther King was good with words. Right? You got this, what's another nigga you got right now? Charleston White. He good with words. Fucking these dumb niggas' minds up. You got that not fucking around crew, right? Dude, he was good with words, right? It's a lot of dude, they use words to act like they're on a certain level, man. It ain't about no words. It's about this gospel. That's the only words that matter. Right? It says, let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of the Most High upon the children of disobedience. I'm reading again. For because of these things cometh the wrath of the Most High upon the children of disobedience. That's the children of Israel. Be not ye therefore partakers with them. For ye were sometimes darkness, right? For ye were sometimes darkness. I was in darkness. Elders and apostles were in darkness, right? The prophets, we were in darkness because we were born in this place of sin, right? And the truth came right back to us because it says, in the end, you shall return back to your lot, which is you being a prophet or what you was before. If you was a 2/3, you're going to be a 2/3. If you were 1/3, spirited righteous person, so-called righteous, right? So-called elect. I'm going to say, I ain't going to say righteous because we ain't righteous, man. We went off as a people. If you're the elect, you're going to come back to the electoral spirit, right? And that means you're going to come back serving the Lord. You're going to come back seeking the Lord, right? It says, but now ye are light in the Lord. Walk as the children of light, for the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth. Well, it's all about this gospel, this truth, man. If you ain't pushing this gospel, you are in darkness.